ebre wo se obano na nenom na se bedwa no ye hyehyɛ ni ade nti no nye stable kakra speaker na no ya na nye brebia na oya available eno nti no nhyehyɛ mu no na sa bri mu na ekwan de mu a wo se mampani ba na ode ɔman no sibre ene ɔman no bra ya bɔ no ebe kyerɛ mra se bedwafo na yenso yedi hu nkomo na yenso yakwa yakonye bi de aka kyerɛ ye chidifo esan say ya ye wo mra se bedwum na ne menua oti hei ye represent various people ye ne aka hu bomu a na ye ɔman no enu nti no se mra se bedwafo edi bibi tumu a na kyerɛ so ɔman no na agye atum enu nti no na no se ne yenya quorum timi de pass 11 ni ade na so ɔman no agye atum se 11 ya jatum na ade chin ye mampani de
we dey quick one patch me twa one no me technicians no especially your Facebook stream no enkrofo a share your honey say sound in my year papa enti with all due respect mon check my na woman so eti for broche no enti me enya ni year arabo trasho ba me
enti set of the nation mampani ba ye no de ye hwam na ye mede ene ji a waji tu mu se wanti mamu ha se mampani keke waye busuani waye ja waye nana waye wofa waye nipa enu nti no Ghana fo atenka wo mu wonyina no wotibi wonye mampani waye dwanfu mampani dabi wono de ekoso Ghana nyina no wote enu nti no Ghana fo su a wo musu ene eniema ye ka efa amamuo no ho ne ade nyina no wote ni nyina bi nenso na ebere aso se wose ye bekirem na yehunu bebi yefi eni bebi a yedro enu nti ensem odi tu dwa no cover all the areas and the spectrum of governance in our country. Health oshase ene ye corona ensem ya besin say ye komi menua otie mampani kasa mu a waka asem bi say abra corona ba ya ekunkum yen obi eni hono ma na wo hwehwe PPE bo obi eni hono ma na wo hwehwe sanitizer bo menua ye okrom ha ye nim senia na manfo epre ehwe sanitizer. In fact me no be ato sanitizer ama me nkitinkiti bi efia brochi ehu ehwampa na egu ba bi me ko yiye no afina me mia ne nkitinkiti because that sanitizer na nyade a ya jatum me wo relationship with hospitals anu ntino na easy say ye benya sanitizer ni bi anu ntino wo hwe ohawa Ghana fo komu corona bremu no ene senia na ye pre say yade ni mekunkum yen say ni ente yade na se na se na yekunkum amanfo wa man besu no na boye hu nanso ni na echi no mampani ginae ni kasa mu nyina no wo se ye ni mkwan e befa so de economy na back ni mum nipa ewuwo ne de nyade e benya kwan e de omaba enkwam bio enu nti no obepe kwan e befa so aboye ho ban na waje ye fi owuo mu akopem se yare no so ebetwa enne eniema na tabi ye presi ye nkopemra obi ampade bo no ye wie ye asane ye ayi ye ho awo awie enu ntino ya no ayede ye bi sase eniema we yetoto ne sei abra ne yedim sase abra ne yetoto sa eniema no na ebi ni ho aman bi eka se wo ma home eniema no so nyade a wo mo be makwan ma aman nyina nya bie vaccine na vaccine ya ye wa yade ne ntimi nche wo bie no na vaccine no ye hwe wadim ni ama obi enu nti ni nyina etwa mu no na mampani aka se wo se esu nyansa ebi fi bo mu bi yedim de yade bi ebe fi baabi ebe san ba bio ti sabre no ye ka se ye hospitals be 88 no o se da bi empege mu mfonko 111 ne beto ne din agenda 111 na ye hwese ye beboa ye ho amadachi yade bi a ti se ba ambe kunkum ye sara vaccine ye pebie ne ho aye din ye bi enu ntino wanti committee ne ye hwekọ e befa so aye vaccine ni bi e wa ha esanze wohwe mu a animdifo a wo mo boa ne akyekyere vaccine ni ade nyina no se animdifo ni bi wo Ghana ha ye betimi aka ye ho abom ne aye bi enu nti wo hyase afi bebi afi na ehu hia se wo be hyase afi hodom esanze sabre ni bre a ye mfa se corona no yaka na chi enye kura de yagba yaka na chi a na se yan ono atimi aka se yetimi ye nose mask yeti ha ye nhye ade wo ye hwi ye ba na me ka che meminua se mi jinhia ne da no se mask no yetiti ma so bedwe mu hono mo enso ye nse da ehun ye ni me da ye yi mask no afi na ye ehunu ye hu because ye call ye ya no
as first timers no
as first even second timers no puno say we need to affiliate with them, we need to associate with them, but obia tinti mask iti ene no obia yi mask say na we okay ho na we okay ho mask no edi anya corona edi anya pa nti ene no ye sua se ye be hunu ye ho na kire se yetime yi yenimu a ye nyina ye hunu ye ho se ye nuanu mi ye Ghana foi ya ti ase se yade no abrase mo ene ye de be ma mampanin ene sania wogina ne naso ka so beje Ghana fo aye hwe nipa sabe wo mo afhwere wo mo nkwa wo mo nọọso te se aman bi de menka mfa nkai wo mo hwere wo ma de hye yaw na wo hwe eno wa de hyase no na ehia se obema yate ase mampani ko ya ma oba koko sector me so me nua be interested wo ho just say for the first time no your hectare of cocoa yenya no higher very high pa omamu ha yenya bida ninjina ne senia oman no anase aban no eni abedi cocoa eri kwayo echi na ye hwe se ye beboa na emrantie ene mmaba wa mabunu ebenya ahofama no benya honka edi akọ kwayo adwumamu na esan so to aso oba ye beka scale yenim setete na no koko krachefo etimi di miemia ye koko fuyi emom ho kire omo enne yakoye skill fufu a Ghana Standard Board agiatomu a wa joso kakra enye yie nti no koko a wobete no ehu sika pepepe na wobenya we ni mampani a wodwen ne mbanfo ho wo hwe ye national ID nsam a wode fa ho enna no na obi ka say ye vice president Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia dache he we dwane efi economy hu adenti na obi ka se we dwane efi economy hu na amanfo ntiase se economy begina nyina no uhia digitization eti papa ndi ni kire digitization se na ebe ya economy ni betimi egina na ACP menua digitization ena ehu se enne no sika dodo na etwegu ewo yi levy ewo say cloud electronic space enu ntino say ye pe na ya pe tax omo yi tax ena because omo use the conventional way of transacting business no yanto omo cloud mu yanto omo electronic space mu na yenye that is the kind of infrastructure you put in place eboa na yetimi enya bi na ye de akekere wo man no eti wo hwe sa de mampani de betu dwa from A to Z ene nsɛm a wɔka nyina no a na kyerɛ sɛ wamaye nsɛm a wɔsɛ resa ho nsɛm a betime di ho nkɔmɔ na emrase bedwafo a yegyina hɔ ma manfo no yenso kɔ ne yenko ka nkyira manfo sɛ mampani ne yeto aba ma no yanto aba anu ye ho wahwɛ man no so yie e de ɔman no ekɔ ama dachi ye breki 8 na ɔman no akɔ nanimu a
okay Arabo me da say enti the honorable kwesi akwa ana yete ne nka no no eye achimda mrahye bedwane representing the New Patriotic Party bringing us to exactly 50 minutes after 8 what did the time no aye adwuma pa mame mra the honorable akofo that so German South mrahye bedwane NDC day mo na mintie ono so honorable ma mintie for 10 minutes
yo menu ameda ase bebre enra Ghana mampanyi na nado danko akufado eba emrahye badwam sebi oba be State of the Nation address said ye o man ni tibia TSCA oba na waba abekire na Ghana fo nyina nso yehu de ekọ ene de eba na te said ye wudi kan no akoye se State of the Nation address we de ya twen ache so wo hwe Ghana ya bakose mu a nkabire bia afe no hye ase ya na kire se sede o man no ye se bia afe no atwamu no na o mampanyin no ade ababeto yanim ama obi ahu se afi a yewura mu abepem na wie ye enema de esisi ye ni yegina bre na sabi ye ni so ade hunu anaba bia ye konso enie se wo hwe afi a sesi ya brodi beka se wochemu nan a ba ko na ye twa wie no first quarter ekọ sese na o mampanyin se wa ya ahobo a or the State of the Nation ba be kire na amanfo bebre kire se sabi ahokyere no a adokoro man no sabi kwan kura be fa so a be boaboa ye ho ama o mampanyin atumi ba be deliver State of the Nation address we say na ya ade a edempa ba ni nyina nkamfu ano ye be ka se wa bara oba beduru ye no so in fact enra wo hwe mrahye badwam ensama o mampanyin ede tu dwa na menu awo ye Ghana ni a na awreho because enema o mampanyin nsam na o kan ye no bebre na ensisi so inaccuracies nsam bebre efa ye road sector efa health sector efa sabi o mampanyin a ye de eto den eto Ghana for so levy yakwa akɔgye atum ama wo man mu obia kasa de aho kyerɛ ne nusuo kasa na ade no na ɔmampanya begina ho sɛ ɛyɛ na anigye sɛ de yɛtumi akɔgye saa ɛtoɔ no atum ɛwɔ enura yɛhwɛ sector ɔmampanyi ka ho asɛm nyina na akɔyɛ sɛ sɛbi baabia na ɔmampanyi ayɛ sɛ ɔpɛ sɛ ɔka asɛm bi kura ɛnyɛ nɔkorɛ no wobɛhu sɛbi skills anabro ne bɛka sɛ the dexterity with which ɔmampanyi is trying to lie ɔka ɛkwan ho asɛ ɔsitam bia yɛ ana yɛka asɛm bi a obia ɛka ne tra kɛkɛ sɛ yɛnhwɛ yɛ akwan a ɛwɔ ha yɛbɛka sɛ ɛyɛ unprecedented a obia bɛtena hɔ a wayɛ bɔ no deɛ ɔtwusu ne words carefully into unprecedented way a ɔbɛka ne deɛ onim deɛ wɔka paa a ɛkyerɛ sɛ ɔno na abrɛ so a ɔbaaye sɛ fa akwan paa yɛayɛ wɔ Ghana ha obia ni hɔ a wayɛ akwan ɛte sɛ ɔno saa asɛm no a yɛyɛ no sɛ bi efiri enura bɛpem nnɛ yɛmpanyimfo ɔmo saa Rose Committee ne ade ne nyinaa de abetu dwa sɛ de ɔmampanyi kae no sɛbi ade a ɔyɛ so crafty wɔ ho ɛyɛ unprecedented a ɔnka ne sɛ de obi nka no yɛhu sɛ nokure bia ennim ɔmampanyi kɔka agenda 111 te sɛ de na ɔno abo ka sɛsi yɛ agenda 111 yɛ hyɛ sɛ yɛ agenda 88 ɔmampanyi de breto so sɛ 1 year time saa agenda 88 no ɔsɛ sɛ yɛtumi ewie eduru ya no enura ɔmampanyi gye to mu sɛ asase kora no na yɛnyanya bi ɛne ya grade 111 no ɛde aba 788 no de aba 111 enti sesi a yaba beduru 111 no sese ne ya hyase a yesisi binom sese ne ya hyase a asase no bi su wɔ hɔ a yɛka ɛho asɛm more or less akoye sɛ promises a ɔmampanyi yɛyɛ campaign no wɔ ma no saa promises no anu ogusu saa bre ya no wɔ ma sɛ yɛka saa agenda 111 ya nansen ya February 11 mo media stations no ba ko twere koma Ministry of Health say omo pay information ewo agenda 111 no ho health minister ka kire omo say ye hwe omo nkrata mu a omo ne information bia wo mu a efa agenda 111 ho enti ebe den na oman we ya yetimi health ministry ye ba be see hospitals na ho omampanyin ne mpanyimfo de na mabonten se ye see hospital ma 111 edin a yeda so a whole full project omampanyin ankasa epesa oman eye na sesi ya health ministry omunim ho bibia nokure be na ewom
honorable ministry they can see so says our project there's a special committee under the office of the president a woman in charge
and
only the one can answer
good and na da no a ya na ewom one who say brebi atwam na ye wade bi say friend $1 million per constituency $1 million per constituency and sa edin we agenda 111 no enye the same slogan no a ba wokọ assemblies no na asade a omo ni $1 million no ho bibia ba wo ho a obehu sani yakosi toilet bi wo baabi yes yo ade na wo pres omampanyi na badi akire no office ene ye de yes adwuma no enti omampanyi na ankasa head ministry no wo ho a say eye adwuma enti say ye besi 111 hospital ndu pa kire say ministry no hospitals a omusi edane ene sa 111 we ana enti hospitals dodo say na aban no esi wo ha na no ada psychiatric hospital ai wo ha aban ye say ye beto ana say ye bebubu ni yesi ni foforo ye wura kwakwa adwuma no okọ hobi oka say odin kyerɛkyerɛ mu bebre ebai eme ehu say enya ade asabi aban ba beto na mu aban ba be redevelop that project no enro mampanyi kasa no oka won hadenum mention that hospital no and it's a Ministry of Health and this information we say we can agenda 111 ho a eya dan omampanyin ko site or parliament what you say enti said ye omampanyin nura ne hyehyɛ no a wode baaye no sabi akoye say yempa bibibi yen craft asem bi ni yemeka enkyerɛ oman no na oman no hu se ye bibi na nso wutumi hu se bibi bia ni ho a ɛwa asase so a ye na mmom ni kasa mu de ɔde nhyehyɛ ato ho bebre enti ɛno ɔmampanyin ba na ɔbaaye more or less akoye se campaign message bi ɛna ɔde baaye se ye behwɛ biom a wo hwɛ economy we se ba bi egina sesi ye ɛno a wote corruption ho asɛm ɛwɔ parliament ana corruption katase hye ne proye ebre ben me last year any this year ena omompanyin abegina ho a ye ka state of the nation a want to me anka corruption ho asem fiti say katase hye no adokro what that
o state categorically eniema why the ama the judiciary court the court expansion project aban eye so that justice delivery system no be adequate. There are some district and municipalities woman ne court omampanyin say there's a project koso omampanyin talking about a 12-story building structure womusidiama attorney general said there be an adwuma awoye no to fight corruption because a prosecution in be free aba omampanyin kire wadwuma special prosecutor and why do you say omampanyin can hear about corruption
enti sansa ma wo ka yina ade omampanyin yesade obeya sabi atemtenene ebekoso ewo ha enye
corruption
attempting ye ka corruption me say what say omampanyin ebo corruption te katase she
in the first place
see no so wo hwa auditor general report see ya say this year nkwa na say year before this year no katase she ne proye sika nkwa akohoro over 12 billion Ghana cedis. Oh, no. Men can say no. What ya aware? What moderator? No. Listen. Don't say
parliament. Don't peddle in it.
No. Don't you don't go there. Say the American want some boy. You can point it out. What is here? Open say your site is our report. Now you can bring it forward. Now you discuss it. What is here? Enti katase shane proye. Ya chire areas ya ewo ho sabi ye fi se sa niam ni nyina efiri ebaaye omampanyi baaye na ye kasa no wote se oka bibi efa ho ana wonka bibi amfa katase hye ne proye ho hwe oman we ya eka amene oman no to the stand say sesi akora no ekatu akora no ene date ye say ene ye 31st me ka chiro say adumayefo omo oman mu bebire nya omo ekatu last month ye koya to the first week of the first month no and day ansa na amanfo enyomo akatua what is omampanyin begina ho no oka eka oman we ba bi egina sesi ya eka yede what is omampanyin eka ho asema na enti wo be kan state of the nation address na sa abre we ba bi oman ye gina eka amena oman no enye sika emfa njahwe no mampanyi wuntimi ensisu dua enkyere ema obi ahu se ba bia ye gina sesi ya na ebotimi akyere se bia enu ntikura na wo pe sa e-levy ya sesi ya wo di u birthday yo ye fa kwan bia so eba be pass e-levy ewo ho mampanyi anka oman no ne ka ho asem sesi ya no yanhwe ya o ka se speaker be ka se yanhwe ya in the next 2-3 months na nya de kura ibetimi atua adwumayefo ka ewo man mu ha what is asem no what is omampanyi begina ho no o ka bibi fa ho ana enti enura omampanyi ade na obaye no more or less no o chusu nsem bia office obetumi aka ama sabi o minor bia ebeka se ebia ebeka se omampanyi ye adebi in natural fact na nya ade a omampanyi etu anamon bia enhihye ye ben na omampanyi be kire se ode ato ho se ba bia ye duru sesi ye oman etonsuo oman yi kofom no kwanya ye befa so a ye de be firim enhihye ye ben na omampanyi ka se ode ato ho wan kire ekwan bia enti minia enra state of the nation address omampanyi de baaye ne de no kura nyamianim na akwakoye adibiti say campaign ye be say recently campaign ye no nsama ewo mo omampanyi kaaye no a ene wo begina no wo san repeat sa ansem no a but campaign atwam reality has caught up with us or say you dealing with the situation at hand na ye hu se ye pekwan bia ye be free or how amania ye wom honorable te he ka ba bia mo be fam fala ne 2024 de ye komu sa abre we se omampanyan kasa be gina wa o kasa ho kire nti ama amanfo kora ye adwen kuku ne ade hu na ku muaye obia wo Ghana haji tum say ku nya ade a ebeboa yen na mmom nyema a yebe ya emfa ku ema o manum e na yeti o mampanyi say ohwe na onye na
Masaba also be, but I mean, kind few of the messages are Abdul Basit, Zongo Pania, Kumasi, sir. Thank you, Mr. President. President Anado Danko Ekufo-Addo, E-Levy is in. Black Stars qualified as to World Cup. Tamale interchange in action. The economy is bouncing back after COVID-19 shocks, and the CD is gradually picking up. NDC and ABA Fuseni should spare us their usual comic actions. This is a very good news from the State of the Nation address. Greetings to the Honorable Howard Kumsen and Abdul Basit also Ode Abba. Made us a message, Ya was a Suhum Swami Swami Rada Anna Odeba. I say undoubtedly yesterday's State of the Nation address was the best so far, and God bless President Ekufo-Addo for delivering a message of hope and assurance to Ghanaians. We are in difficult times though, but I believe that if we continue to hold our hands up high and face the future with all valor, Ghana will surely get there. Regards to Hope in Pope and Mr. Prince Obeng of Accra. Anna Wode Abba. Yauza Ewosua. Memeda Sene o message, Thomas Alijadi Abba. Or say I'm watching you live, Mr. Speaker. Good morning and God bless you. George Etuya Hennebuatin said it's always good to be neutral. Akoko, your bias towards the NPP is really not good. It's clear this government is not working, but you keep defending him. Come and put on your NPP attack. Ghana is roughly working and seeing you. Okay, and I would say Abba. Pongbosu Diaba Kelvin was watching you. Mr. Speaker, please check your sound on Facebook. May I say, Oheneba Apizo Ede Abba, or say please check the sound, but your sound, ya check it. Nana Jenny Mbuate Richman Ede Abba, sound Wasema na Ugusua Walker, Naba Adongo Ede Abba, or say Nanado's government is a failure. We are only waiting for 2024 to end, and the abysmal performance from Nanado and Bawumia. German South is proud of you, Honorable William Sokofo Date, and Wode Abba. Naba Medasine or message, Gideon Otredi Abba, or say we have more than 100% resources in Ghana, but we are suffering again as citizenry. Ama Ghana inti daben na ana ononso Ede Abba. Medase Richmond Buasi Diaba, or say what is the host saying? What and who is so-called special prosecutor? What did Amido do in power to fight corruption? Please stop telling us lies, because the president never made any mention of corruption-related matters and issues during the State of the Nation. Anna Wede Abba. But that's Richard. Any message, Richard Kumi Afo Edi Abba, or say I'm Afo Kumi Richard, watching you live from Kwesi Bokrum, okay, in German South. Keep the good work you are doing. Honorable Okofo Anna Wadonso Ede Abba. Medasene messages, bringing us to 4 minutes past 9. This is Kessben FM 92.9, 93.3 Kumasi across the country. More share in so more share Edifa Kessben TV. So the Honorable Akwesi Akwa, Achimoda Mrashebejeni NPP demo anafe. I was even gonna gym that Honorable Okofo that so German South and Mrashebejeni NDC demo. Honorable, my member also be na minti okay kwa na yemra kwan ne so. Okay,
before a kwan no so no. Me ka say mampani am more corruption so.
Yes.
Mr. Speaker, I've spoken on other occasions about the digitization of port operations, or what we all now call the paperless port. I am glad to say that the initial problems have largely been overcome, and we are witnessing the advantages in faster processes at the ports and less opportunities for corruption. For corruption, with the reduction of human interface. It will the word corruption, APA Mampeni speech, talking about how we have introduced digitization at corruption. So, ama say port sikana abasro. Anase ne no expect say enka Mampeni enka sikebia yisi for arifandiama NDC for aye corruption woman them. And we have the party as a Mampeni to be fama near. And I want to answer.
No, you don't do that. What I say is why that say ECG
one thing say electoral commission arifandi sika mo file ye bo file fees near no why fund e dey amamo party no and then no party ni hu and they have written back to ECG say on fama ECG has refunded the money already and now I have major issue in your party it's in the business say no company and make one someone
I don't create any story here asembia
it's already in there.
Corruption in the State of the Nation address as a topic Mampeni should have addressed and sabi yaka corruption there in some band they be kan famo even I was galamsey party here sika matters you bet me abeka no ha let's address the State of the Nation address.
He addresses State of the Nation.
And he said he specifically mentioned corruption. As a report
corruption.
So that's it. It's supposed to be more corruption. And you see, such remarks, if you do into listeners, and amount for text he can say, Mampeni more corruption, so rather. But you're corruption now. You do not be a politician. I'm a politician. We do not have to always direct corruption to politicians. Look at how much we saved. Or say from the implementation of ICAMS, for the period June 2019,
benefit of idea be a 2019
to 2020, it stood as 11.25. Between June 2020, ICAMS, to May 2021, you clear teething problems. Then you have 14.36 billion from the ports. This is Obia Mampenia. What you say? Port Honomono, a avenue for corruption.
But how do you situate this to be a measure in fighting corruption?
And the maker said, listen, this money, if this ICAM project had not been implemented, and Kasesi the previously, you share how much we got. Those money, the difference, about 2.something billion, would have gone as corruption. Because it would have gone away. It's the main part said the target. You can't corruption. Send me okay. Or primary say politicians. And I may refer to say within your party, this is what has happened. And when come and make a once a man. No, you broadly how corruption can affect our society. And na because MP, politicians now, they are targeting corrupt. Not the civil servant, public servant, any timamufu are more avenue to also be corrupt. They it's I
refer to the Auditor General's report.
And I'm coming there.
So much leakage.
I am coming there. Auditor General report. Auditor General report. Aba. Makachi Honorable say he as an honorable member because we know say Public Accounts Committee and almost share Auditor General report. Whatever deliberations that go on in the Auditor General's on the Public Accounts Committee, it didn't say 12-point-something billion had gone waste. Let's go into the narrative. Young committee, even when ministries, two entities, government entities, are dealing among themselves, that's the retirement of documentations, they capture it. No matter 12-point-something. So it is for us to go into it and see the auditor will pick all those infractions. Now I report to that is what was reported. But we can't happen. Now NDC for the so what is in the same report? The money went into wrong pockets. Ajuma was saying 12-point-something billion went into wrong pockets. No, you see, Abaya the media sometimes, anyway, are trendy for months in here.
Yeah.
The media should go into it and pick the Auditor General's report. Now, one share narrations now one that culminated into that figure, so that you feed the listeners. Fair, I never say the average Ghanaian cannot be taken for granted. Won't you be in fact Ghana ni trasa akeke? And yet he and someone making will be a TME. I think that for TME, will be a TME. I am sure, sir, if I am not telling the truth, men can no as it is, they will hold it against me one day.
Okay. Abo can Rose in the DNA kakra na memra honorable that so na
Roads, what we know, and they say, young roads are constructed within our term of office. No? It's unprecedented. And now, do one one, yedia tuja, omo contest here, the ministry is coming out to explain that figure. Na
10,800
yes, men pentem and fan tuja ahead of what the ministry is coming up with. But I am telling you, say, one more enim. Some more records. I'm check your records. No one check your mama records. You see, the state of the nation, what I expect your crop for what NDC no. I say, you're to joy. Like they have done with the road. I almost a figure any correct. Almost dispute figure. We are also bringing because the president couldn't have gone into all the explanations. The whole day, Yebefa. Etino a tougher and I say waboni na abwa and the abeto. Etiano, whatever you are challenging, the ministry is coming up with it. Like agenda 111 and Muka Wasabi. You know, the president mentioned it. 88 is under construction. May or that mean be. But me check me constituency. As an man so across so. Ya jib bank is sebi who Juma course of the day in agenda 111 and no the and 88, like the president reported, is working. I'm on the health committee. So I will tell you. And the reason why the president moved it from 88 to 111, say you who said they are specialized hospital. You can watch me. It is part of it. It was here redeveloping. Now a center of excellence. Now you who say mental health more Juma.
More redeveloping the Cramon take capacity this so. And no, I didn't hear.
Because it's in this year,
no 600 bed capacity. Emma across psychiatric hospital. A modern day Ghana. You better capacity
because
about over 230 capacity.
Because we are building 3. A northern belt, a middle belt. 83. And then mental health treatment. Detention. So we have a proper system of maintaining or managing mental health. We are putting in place a lot of measures. Faster without necessarily going into detention.
All right.
So that's it. It's a no. And after it is not $1 million one constituency. Oh, Masa, to constituency. $1 million one constituency project. No.
I'm ready for that.
But I was only
debating. Mama, enough time.
Just
10 seconds.
He doesn't need to see written. Yeah, no, and I mean the problem with our government. That's one I have said it, and I'll say it again. We share sessional address, state of the nation. Then you ask yourself. Anyway, this is a very modest government. The modesty is unparalleled. Say we have taken governance as a responsibility. It's and okay, say $1 million one constituency. I didn't know see ours is so I don't know also quite before so who say ours is to make sure we provide the facility, to provide the utility for the people. And yes, no, ours is to make sure say Ghana for listen. I expected some community on state of the nation. And this is how people confidence in politicians, equal down. There is not going to be cool. We are going to break the 8. We are going to continue winning. Me say NDC, they are very good in opposition. They should continue in opposition. Including benefit. And then you never know. Almost so free. So benefit you.
Yeah, many are honorable kasa or say about we modest government.
Yes.
And your moya de kora ya na omonka. Look at the modest government. Abaya wo the ambulance. As if ambulance sema Ghana hado. Utu me ko parody ambulance war ade
because when
independence
and yet control yeah person be a hobby and then and yet best bad control yeah we nyama na video win card na oxygen yeah di na we
move to me ama me kwan and oxygen na ade na wo mu asabi e ko district one ti omo mbe use no omo hu ana adentina and omo mbe use no so omo say
sinaba ma for hu say enye best
to tell you, sir. It's just a means of carving a name for yourself. What was that? Momo extravagant. Adi biambe ye biano. Oye mane ebroso. What has he? Mame
say me ye mane broso.
Ha when adi aye ni ho. Why ya to say as if say ho. Sa twi kasa da person chire mu no. What has he? Enti minia mame fa embra adi rose no so. And as me finish on abona na adi ye can say $1 million per constituency na all can. Me constituency uba ho sesi a. Bi na make say e bia ne yentimi distinguish between what the assembly is doing and what agenda you can say $1 million per constituency project is.
Decision is clear.
Say good. It is I make sure say ebi ni ho. Nancy me bisa question e parliament. E fa ade AstroTurf park bi e pese ye wo ho. Ya ma na akwa kwan mu a wo ye ho bibia enye na mbebisa health minister. O ka say middle belt for a project. And you are not there on shada sorry. Ne ho information. Kese ewo ho enti jesa me call middle belt ho na me kokoje sa ade no ebetumi abase bia $1 million per constituency ade no awo kan ebi no
menya maternity block ewo ho
wona
menya town roads
wo ka
menya schools
sawa ho sa me constituency ewo hard we nyina ebi ni ho town roads ni ho AstroTurf we yanye yensi school dan say sabi assembly na timi akoye project bi wo ba bi no obeka say yemfa nko hye sa $1 million per constituency no dia and fine what is here enti wo dia yemfa no nto wo say sa edin no aya na mode mam ho no enya dia it's not helping in any way yemra rules no so
yes
share document we ya ekutami Ministry of Roads and Highways list of completed road projects 2017 to May 2021. Many I say oko mo website ubenya sa document we ewo ho. Aban we say that o take inventory free 2017 aban no ebaye ebepim 2021 May February na omo paste sa information no ewo omo website ho. Na kire say update fufuro bia enya mai say ye hwa aban ekwan omo akase omo aye ewo omamu ha efiri 2017 abepem May 2021 omo aye kwan 4263.37 kilometers
efiri da ben kopim da ben
from 2017 May 2021
3 years.
Listen.
3 years.
Listen.
In our first step.
Yes.
In our first step.
Listen.
I'm sure of your face.
Yes.
In our first step.
Whether in your first step or what? Information.
Listen. From 2017 to May 2021.
21.
Yes.
21.
First step. No. 4,260. 4,260.
Good.
Now, but me say afemayo. More 4,263.37 kilometers
for 4 years.
For 4 years.
Okay.
And just February you 12 year 1 month ni and omo this information ebe to Ministry of Roads and Highways omo website wo ko hosesi a eda ho omampanyi eno a obegina me asa me nka entutu a wasobo a wo hwe breakdown no a region bia ene ekwan a omo aye wo ho no ewo ho eka information no ho ena ekwan koro nso a omo san eye asphaltic overlay ewo ha construction of graveling and then regraveling partial reconstruction, and a reconstruction rehabilitation.
My figures, help us with the figures.
Okay.
As you are mentioning.
Asphalt overlay, there were 1,463.36 kilometers. And reconstruction to say be a new idea or more, and near 36 kilometers. And a graveling and re-graveling, there were 897 kilometers, 0.62. And there were partial reconstruction, and also 46 kilometers, 0.31. And there were rehabilitation, there were 536.45 kilometers. And there were resealing, and also 44.20 kilometers. And a spot improvement, 136.20, upgrading 193, grand total and yebenya 4,263.37. Kilometers. Pothole da kwam na se eso na se yekofelia no eka ho se ekwan no aya ye quota no se bi se baabi atutu na se yekokoya eka ho emfutu kwan wo baabi na se aban kokotwa so na se bi wo fele ne kakra eno nso eka ho ni nyina na wo ka bo ma aban so wa ye 4,263
on the ministry's website.
On the ministry's website.
Yes.
Information.
And this is the same document a ranking member Urabuja making reference.
That's good. That is.
I want us to establish that he picked this from the ministry's website.
Ministry's website.
Yes.
So I want to be.
I want us to establish that. Yes.
And now, where for the last 4 years, and as I buy no, the first 4 years now, or buy no, a juma, or ye. So see, no. You find it a free May 2021 Beppens Avenue, just about 7 months. On my penny by and rano, also more 10,800 plus kilometers. And to Minia, Yantes are 4,000 when free at the 10,000. That is
Mammy figure, they are only
4,263.7 kilometers.
4,263.7.
0.37, sorry.
0.37, okay. Kilometers.
Kilometers.
Okay. May mathematics numbers.
Good. And he said, Yeshemwa, or Mampany person or say, within the last month, you know, I buy way at me quite over 7,000 kilometers. The Mampany Kuraka and say, a new rose. How can Omampany say this? Omampanya obey State of the Nation address. How can you say this? And it's okay your own president that. Now make us look at the crafty way he was doing his business. What is here? Lying with dexterity, skills. Say or not there all kinds of no washusha mu and pray piana man for
there will basically be a deficit of 6,620.
Okay,
so let me come in there. Wait. Oh, that's what I say.
What is here? Enti natural so man person say within these 7 months na atwa no or more over 6,000 kilometers. 4 years. We are 4,000.
It's unprecedented. So
no. I can tell you what John Dramani Mama. John Dramani Mama say you 2013, 2014, 2015 budget ruma omo metima I refer ama at the paragraph. Let me just get your mama kwan be say 5,955 kilometers.
In how many years?
4 years. I'm telling you. I'm giving you.
Where have you picked this figure from?
Yes, me reference. No, 2014 budget statement. Now yanko paragraph 495.
Okay, because I am challenging this figure.
Yes, and now yanko 2015 budget statement. Now paragraph 569. These figures are there.
I am challenging these figures.
You understand? Okay. And I mean, you call 2016 budget statement. Last one, you call paragraph 506. President John Dramani Mahama, 5,955 kilometers. and 4,000 ese
and then you 4 years
and you 4 years no there o mampanyu John the money mama yeah that's it enti wo kwa obe ma details no am wo hu say sabi say asphaltic overlay sa documents ni na oba me ka say you discussing this here what and how do you say wo why 4,000 unprecedented now within 7 months what me be ka say why over 6,000 plus Oman shouldn't lie.
Me that say. Quick one now.
You see, I am surprised to say one more thing on can lie. Our president would not have to lie. Esa said, we are one of the very upright presidents we've ever had. Or he says this as it is. Bosha was sharing the more damn crown I didn't put on. Watch a gun for Buntinu with this so. They have picked this figure from the ministry's website. Have they checked Cocoa Roads? I've told you.
Would that not be
it's way exclusive of Cocoa Roads. I'm telling you, sir, the ministry is coming up with a comprehensive data on what the president delivered in our parliament. I don't want to preempt but because he has I'm telling you, sir,
website ministry on the website
and
the Cocoa Roads
ministry website in what pick this figure you have churned out. What they are to abonting, and that is why
they are to abonting. Ministry no, they are to abonting.
You're on radio, and we are talking about it, and that is why I'm forced to say, by the end of the day, the ministry is coming out to add the others are any the mama pekino to explain the president's figure. Okay. Nobody should say the president lied. No, this president will not have to lie for anything. No,
I me that say, eti kakra bi na me breno asona me kompacho, ma me fa be 3 course na